Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ripple. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours worth of time. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And I wanted to just quickly touch base because I know I made reference in yesterday's video that, essentially 24 hours from now, I'll be doing another update. So it is now 24 hours from then, and I want to get the update. And really the update is, yeah, this whole very nice movement right here was, I mean, just in a kind of little miniature pump and dump in the sense the price made an awesome move. Nobody can deny that from where it was here to where it went up to there. A great move. Again, no doubt about that. But then with the time span of basically just a couple of days, the price not only went back to where it started, but I mean, it's essentially kind of lower than where it was in regards to this breakout point right here. Because you could argue that the quote-unquote move started when the breakout finally happened, which occurred right there. So if you look at it like that, the price is actually down below where it all started. But even if you want to define it as just starting out from this green line here where it bounced, I mean, even from that point of view, close enough, the price is essentially right down at that point, on the chart. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with genuine power that actually do mean something in terms of having legitimate strength behind them, the price is not going to go back to where it was, right? It's going to make progress forward. Whereas had the price done something like this, which is what I talked about in yesterday's video, where the price would have been able to just bounce around sideways a little bit before starting to work its way back upwards. Well, at least at that point in time, you would have had a set of lows right here. You would have had this set down here. You picture those as stair steps, and the overall stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction, but that's just not the case here. So that's why when I say pumping up, I'm not saying the sense that Ripple's some scam or whatever. I'm just talking about strictly the price action over basically the past 2.5 days. And another way you could say it is just back to the drawing board. So again, I'm not saying that the bulls can never ever put together a nice price movement again. I'm just saying as far as this price action right here is concerned, there just wasn't any sort of true power behind it for the very simple reason that the price has gone right back to where it all started. And again, that's just not a sign of a price movement with genuine strength. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.